That's so stupid. I don't like this. Alright, I should be able to be seen now. That is super embarrassing.
That is what it is,
There we
correct?
go. Power Wash Simulator. Click that
Yes.
live tag.
It's nothing else.
It still don't show up. You know what? Okay, you don't care.
I'm not getting charged for anything weird.
You're being charged for existing.
I don't know how to read this, but
Can I see?
I think it's an overdraft or return item notice.
Mysterious bank statements?
Yeah, let me see
On
it.
demand.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What did we do?
I didn't do anything.
There we go. Refresh. Can you please? It's literally in the title.
This is so the bank charged me for my money being returned from rent.
But
Basically, is all it is.
that's stupid. It's
Yep.
literally being forced back.
Right. So it was just the bank notifying me that they charged me a $4.71 fee, and then the other place charged me like $30 for the first return and didn't charge me for the second one.
I would
But
definitely
yeah,
want to get that squared away before you send money again.
right. That's why I'm not sending money right now, and I'm instead trying to contact landlords.
All right, there we go. Perfect.
Yeah.
This edge.
Which it's really frustrating to me now because I have more money in my bank account than I've had in months, and this is when the issues happen. Not when I was like basically broke for a long time. It's when I have new job, everything's squared away, and I have money in my pocket that I'm getting issues with stupid stuff.
I still don't know why things don't work. Live. There we go. I show up now. That's good. That works out. I like that.
So were you just not streaming on YouTube before?
Shh, we don't say that word on the Twitch.
I'm sorry, I forgot. You said it before I did.
Yes, I'm aware. I'm aware.
Okay.
Twitch wouldn't go after the one viewer. Surely.
I kinda wanna be a streamer.
I would suggest not having I don't know. What's your upload with your internet?
My internet's fine.
Well, it says the man who took way longer to download
yeah.
Powerwash Simulator.
Then either you or Tasha. What I think I need to do is get a new rig and a better internet card because my current one's just a little plug-and-play piece of garbage that I bought like 5 years ago. So.
Please use Ethernet if you're gonna stream. Please,
Ah.
I beg of you.
I'll use Wi-Fi and it'll work fine.
All right, I wish you luck.
You can't get to me now, Copper. I have hacked the system. Wait, can you see me up here with the...
Oh.
You can't get to me now. Enjoy.
Yay. I can get you.
You've not come up on the roof once today.
Oh, I suppose I should probably have OBS as the main. That way I can actually see chat and whatnot.
Joe said he was playing Diablo 3 for the plot. I feel like that's code for nipples.
You don't play a Diablo game for plot these days, I'm gonna be honest.
Oops. Man boobs?
I'm trying to remember if Diablo's the game I think it is.
Like actual plot. Sure, boobs, haha, funny. But no, for actual plot, I don't think there's like any like good plot in Diablo games. Well, maybe like the first two. That
Yeah.
I still had like a metric crap ton to wash off. I do not agree with this, but okay.
No, I definitely I feel the same way sometimes. Yes,
Oh,
Diablo's the top-down game I thought it was. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, the first the I don't remember who she is either. Um, no, first two games very good. The other ones, eh. I think I played 3 and a bit of 4, maybe, and eh.
4 just came out. I'd be surprised if you have.
Okay, then no, I lied. Just 3, and I played 1 and 2.
Yeah, I've been
I like 1.
playing through 1 recently. It's good fun. I'm a wizard.
I'm a wizard. You're a wizard, Harry. There is so much Ruth, and it's not as satisfying because it doesn't. When you finish off one thing, it doesn't go bink done. It just more roof. I'm gonna do some windows,
Just to get some luxurious banks.
some luxurious bankage.
Do not blame you. Banks are good.
luxurious bank is on your face.
Interesting statements.
Man, if only I got that bink from Dickbot.
Statements. PewDiePie's little buddy.
All right, let's get the siding done.
Ty,
Hmm.
you are a bit of a cinephile,
Oh, a what?
What?
a movie enjoyer.
Oh, okay.
A
I'm
movie
like,
buff.
what? What did you call me? I mean, I wouldn't call myself a big moviegoer fan, but
No, but
recently, yeah.
You enjoy film.
Oh, speaking of which, I've been meaning to think about the Transformers movie.
Oh, what is that? Beast Wars or something, right?
Yeah. It's a new one.
Yeah.
Since it's not directed by the same guy who's directed like 15 other Transformer movies.
Michelle Bay is not in this one?
Nope,
I can't
I don't
go.
think so.
How dare they?
Because he was driving the series into the ground, kind of.
No, yeah, he's insane. But
Yes.
I did enjoy the first.
Well,
few.
listen, you can only
First,
self-insert yourself so many damn times.
I think when Shia LaBeouf left. It is Shia LaBeouf. Yeah. When Mr. Shia left the scene, that's when it kind of went downhill. But
Wait. Shia LaBeouf was in the...
first like 2 or 3, yeah.
Wait, really? I didn't even
Yep.
know that. I only know Shia LaBeouf for the music video.
What, the actual Cannibal Shia LaBeouf?
Yes. That's the only reason why I know the name.
It's an amazing reason to know an actor. He's the main character in Holes, dude. You're saying you've never watched Holes?
I've seen Holes. He's the main character in Holes, really?
Yeah.
He's the boy?
Yeah, he's the boy.
Oh my! I didn't know that.
Yes, he is.
That's actually amazing. Like
He started out as a child actor.
that is actually amazing. See. I am not a movie goer. I am a movie enjoyer. I do not know actors beyond. Oh,
Yeah.
hey, this person plays this person, maybe.
I grew up watching a lot of older movies, and that transformed into me just being really into movies. And also, my entire family's like super autismo when it comes to trivia, so I'm very much into movie trivia.
I see. Have you tried the different cleaning mode? Because it's a lot of fun.
The new spray nozzle, or you have a long nozzle?
No. I've been using the C movement that way.
Oh yes, no.
It's a lot of fun.
I get what
like
you're
it.
saying there. This reminds me too much of like a duck hunt game or
Oh yeah.
Shields.
Oh, by the way,
hunting game.
what do you think of this? So recently with the success of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, obviously, the Zelda devs have been like, well, this seems to be popular. This is going to be how the future is going to be for Zelda games.
No, I don't. I've not played Tears of the Kingdom. We've established this.
Yes, but you've played Breath of the Wild.
I love Breath of the Wild. Tears of the Tears of the Kingdom seems a little too sandboxy for me. I enjoy open world Zelda. Breath of the Wild was vastly empty and repetitive. These two things are very much
well. You
true.
see, Tears of the Kingdom makes Breath of the Wild feel like a beta, or not even that alpha.
In which aspect? In the open world aspect, or the vast emptiness and repetition?
I would say both, because there's plenty of things to do now, because rather than there being like maybe like nothing like between point A and point B, you could rather have there could be like a Korok you need to bring to his buddy.
Oh, cool. Some more fetch quests, you're saying?
Well, yeah, but they're fun, you know?
Yeah.
Or you can put them on a crucifix and tailor them to join your religion.
That seems incredible. No, you cannot. But to be fair, every quest is a fetch quest. So to say that fetch quests are boring and repetitive is kind of pointless.
But my opinion is I liked the refined puzzles and whatnot, and the somewhat I like me a good linear story. Don't get me wrong. I like me my open worlds. However,
right.
I don't want the linear story to go away also because of it.
This is definitely true. Yeah, I think there's been more of a lean towards sandbox and open world games in recent development. And I don't know if that's the best thing, because sometimes storytelling is really beautiful, and a lot of games have really great storytelling.
And I will use this as an example. I got one of the later tiers very early on because the tiers are the memories pretty much for Tears of the Kingdom.
Sure.
And it kind of just was like, oh, okay, so I bet this happens. And that was pretty much it.
You're right. I get you. You're right, because there's no stopping point or starting point, just like with Breath of the Wild, where you could go and fight Ganon right away. It just sort of removes.
I mean, you can also
some
do
of
that with Tears of the Kingdom, but
right. No, I was just using that as an example.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah. It just sort of removes some of
the fireworks.
Challenge and the progression aspect. Because we live in the middle of the country, Tasha. I just took my boots off for the first time since 7:30 this morning. That's
you just took your boots off. That's absolutely ridiculous. Yeah. Why not before now?
Because I've been sitting since I got home, basically. Took my shirt off, walked in the door.
Well, sure, I've been sitting since I've gotten home, but I've taken off my feet. My shoes.
You took off your feet.
Don't worry about it.
Impressive strat, man. No, but I think a really good mix of the two could be like Detroit Become Human, where there was excellent storytelling, but there was also a sense of player agency.
It was all right storytelling.
You didn't like the Android story?
It was all right.
What's the critique? What's the issue?
It feels quite limited in some aspects. So you know how you can make as the main driving force, you can choose to be, you can be passive so that you get people on your side, or you can be slightly aggressive, that way you can push your issue a bit more, but people don't like your movement as much. Only one person is affected by that decision.
Yeah, because it's got a really powerful plot, but once you start poking holes, there are definitely some.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's horrible.
Yeah, but I really like.
But other than that, the aspects are very good. It's a very good thinking piece about various points. It's very good.
Yeah. Yeah, Detroit Become Human. What else? Oh, Red Dead 2. Red Dead 2.
I haven't played it.
Beautiful game. I highly suggest you play it. Um, I think it's like $60. $60 well
Yeah, it
spent, my
normally
guy.
is.
Yeah, I've played that game like 3 or 4 times now, and that's saying something because I get into that fucking game. It's not just like
It's just like Jack Black's music video about it.
yeah, yeah.
It's a journey.
Dude, it's honestly there's so
I don't
much.
care about video games right now. Do.
So like, Grand Theft Auto. I've been playing the GTA game as a kid. I don't like a lot of what they do. I like some of what they do, but I think a lot of it falls flat.
Like how there's a legit just casino in there, and how it's not accessible by like half the population now that has Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, yeah. Because a lot of that's online stuff, and I don't. Really
Well, yeah,
that.
but still, it's absolutely horrible.
Yeah. No, a lot of what GTA does is because of the way it's formatted, really shitty. Like almost to an intentional level of skulldickery. Um, However, where GTA goes out of its way to make, especially now with GTA 5, and that's been going on for like 12 years, where they just constantly release new updates.
Surely it's been going on for longer.
No, I think it's about 12 years.
Well, web browser. GTA 5 release date.
Sorry, 10.
It's been 10 years.
Yep.
Oh.
And it's been 8 years since Skyrim came out, and they're still releasing new content for that game.
They are not really. They are repackaging the thing with slight adjustments from the community.
Just earlier this year, massive update, right? Guess what it added?
Fishing?
Fish and fishing rods, yeah.
Yes, from the community.
Yep. It's from the community, but it's added to the base game, which I thought was rather cool.
Well, yes, but that is not actively supporting the.
No, it's not developer based at all. It's total bullcrap and it's cash grabbing, but it's a neat little feature. But yeah, GTA does that same shit. And Red Dead's been out for probably about 7 years now. Red Dead 2.
No, it's been out for like 5. Red Dead Redemption 2. 2018. 5 is right.
Yeah, 5. But still, 5, 6 years.
They have not had as much content released because the Wild West is so much harder to establish. Oh, hey, you could get this horse that has a Lamborghini attached to it.
And guess what, Ty? Red Dead 2, it's also a much more well-versed and inarguably a better game than GTA or Skyrim.
Yeah.
Because
it has a more refined story. It's a better story.
So much more grounded. There's more interaction with character development and NPC interactions. There's plot interactions everywhere. Every side quest feels like it could be a main story in a different game. And that's not attention to detail you get in most games, especially from Rockstar Studios. But they went out of their way to make everything feel natural and well-rounded. I don't like some of the aspects. Oh,
you would like the Xenoblade games then?
Yeah, probably.
Good RPG.
I don't like. We cleaned the entire wall and we only got $2.50 for it.
Yeah. Inflation's rough.
Weird.
Or deflation.
Deflation.
What?
Don't worry about it.
All right.
You want to tell me alone this little pig.
Interesting. No, yeah, it's a really well-rounded, grounded look at the American Wild West from a fanciful view, but it more feels up. It
That
more
even
feels like
Jack
you're,
Black likes.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Of course he does. But it feels more like you're playing in a Western novel than it feels like GTA, where everything's just garbage. You know, everything's just too loud, too big, no reason. And I played GTA 5 a bit. I beat the game a couple of times. Uh, but what I played
Uh,
GTA 5 for mostly is freaking like cars, because I like older cars, and
oh, then
then
you're not gonna
games.
like the latest update. The
What
latest
what is
update
what,
is removing some of those cars to make way for some different ones, but they aren't
what?
removing it. They are moving them to buy only, like actual real money buy.
Okay, that is not a vibe. Yeah,
If you already have them, you still have it, but still.
that's kind of really shitty. Well, it's a good thing I've mostly played it on the Xbox 360 then, because it's not an issue.
Are the servers down for Xbox 360, or does
Yep.
it just not get updates?
No, I'm fairly certain I can't uh go on them at all. I've tried several times. It
Really? Really?
doesn't work. Yeah.
Really?
What?
You made it showed.
I did not.
Yes, you did.
There's no proof.
Did you suck the cock? There is.
No, I made a chart on the side of the wall.
So you admit it?
I would never.
Okay.
Play
What's up?
video games. Not right now.
Oh.
Yeah. Nerd. Ugh. I just had a cat climb on the back of my chair and just brush against my neck in just the right way to give me the heebie-jeebies.
Did you ever get the heebie-jeebies whenever the school nurse checked your head for lice?
Yeah.
I never had that happen to me.
Oh, really? Wow.
I don't know if I've ever gotten lice during my childhood.
Yeah, I never had lice, but it was still mandatory at our school sometimes.
Yeah, the whole class would have to go to the nurse's office and get checked.
Do you
You
really
know,
not have that happen?
Well, I went to an inner city school.
Well, I
Cambridge
feel like it'd
school.
still be very important there.
Oh, yeah, you're probably not wrong. Things are just a little different, and a lot. I don't even know if the elementary school I went to had like a school nurse functioning. At the time I went to school there. Of course, that's kind of hard for me to say because I also went to like 6 elementary schools, but like the first few years of school, I don't remember ever going to a school nurse or seeing one.
So you just avoided it. How lucky.
Yeah, well, don't get me wrong. In high school, I definitely spent more time than I should have just avoiding doing things in the nurse's office. But that was more to do with the fact that I would go to school and then like have a panic attack or be like in a state of not vibing already from being at my mom's house. Go to school, have issues, and then just not be able to function for half the day because I got screamed at from the moment I woke up to the moment I got on the bus usually. So like,
Sounds like a fun time.
yeah, classic childhood. Everybody had that.
Yeah, everyone clearly went through that.
Yep. wall. Oh, did you know that I get my groceries delivered?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a newer thing. I'm vibing with it. Uh, the plan I'm currently on is technically a once a week thing, but I've only done it like a couple of times, and I don't think I'm ever gonna do it once a week because it's kind of spendy.
Mm-hmm.
But it's really nice to have fresh produce delivered to your house through an app. And this week, I totally forgot it existed, so it just took like $80 out of my fucking bank account and sent me produce. And then today we just got mystery box full of goodies. And one of the things they sent me, because I forgot to edit it all, was an hey Ty, we can move this ball. Hey Ty,
Hmm.
we can move this ball.
Okay, and there's no goalpost. We can't play soccer.
Very well, dude.
Hey Ty,
I mean, I could just kick the ball.
cow,
You just
Do it.
run
You
into
know
it.
how to use?
do it. You can't. No balls. You can't.
You also can't get it up the stairs.
You want them? That sounds like Quidditch talk to me.
All right, you have fun. That's not what I wanted. I wanted. Nope, not still not it. There we go.
Fuck. I was too powerful. Have you seen a gnome? I have not seen a gnome.
I've not
The
seen a
last
gnome
two
this
maps.
map at all.
It's in the garage. It's right there on the end of that bush.
Oh shit, you're right.
Well, I'm not even looking for them.
There's got to be an achievement for picking these up everything we do.
That's the floor.
Well, I think I'm going to take my turn on the. Really?
Oh, you want to go on the roof? Okay, go for it.
No, I just saw what you put on the side.
What? I didn't do it. I'm just feeling a little. It's dude. Serotonin. We just walk over to the places we've already totally claimed.
Walking over and seeing your great, amazing chode.
Oh,
that you
that's
placed?
first of all, that dick's the size of a house, there, sir. Not a chode.
Well, maybe a chode for me, and maybe a normal dick for you.
Yeah.
Are you saying that your penis is bigger than a house?
Maybe so. Maybe I gotta put mine in a bag of holding.
I wish you luck with that. Never. To go back to the story of mystery groceries being delivered. We got a lot of the stuff I would have ordered anyways, like fresh greens and some peppers.
Fresh
and
bread.
Yeah, not bread. We got bread, but I don't know about ordering bread from a grocery place. We can just buy that from the local store. That's a little different. We don't have a grocery store in town, but we can buy bread. So, like, you know.
But now that you have a car, you don't have to worry about getting your groceries
Yeah,
delivered.
theoretically. As soon as that finally gets, like,
I
figured
suppose
out.
once it's once again determined and fixed.
Yes.
Since you're also having issues.
That's the problem with free vehicles, is you have issues with
Listen, I got mine for $8,000 and I got a $2,000 fix, along with other issues. So.
Yeah, but mine's free and only kind of shitty, and all I have to do is wait a little bit. So, like, I'll wait a bit for a free car. Because again, I'm super cheap, but not if you ask me. I think I'm a normal person, but I don't. Anyways, right. So we got all the normal stuff we would have more or less, because they like sort of look at what you would buy or do select, and then they
Mm-hmm.
base your next card off of that, which is nice. Nice feature to have. But they sent us a non-alcoholic beer, which I thought was really weird. But me and
Oh,
Tasha wanted to try it
ginger
anyways.
beer's like amazing.
Oh, ginger beer is lovely. I love ginger beer. But
Also, I
this was
hate that
just
you left like different spots on this dang roof. Horrible.
on where now?
There's just spots of dirt up here.
Oh yeah. Couldn't take all the content. I got that side mostly clean. Um, but yeah, we tried the non-alcoholic beer, and it tasted like somebody liquidized skin, like body lotion, and just shoved it in a thing with some botanicals and called it a beer. It was not good. And then Solomon came home from a walk and chugged basically the whole thing by himself.
Kombucha's like horrible tasting.
Oh,
Like I got that. I got that when I was down in my place for college.
yeah.
And like I tried it and it was like, oh. And then I read on the label that eventually there is some alcohol in it. And I'm like, oh, I'm not supposed to have this here.
No, it's very low levels of alcohol.
Well, yeah, but still, paranoia me, you know.
Yeah, it's a natural fermentation process. So what they do is they grow this micro it's basically semi-fermented sweet tea. They grow this like bioorganism called a SCOBY, and it's basically just a big like I don't want to call it a mold. It's almost like fungal in nature.
Mm-hmm.
And it's got like a weird elasticity to it. They can grow naturally, like in water supplies and stuff. They actually are found quite often in water filters.
Mm-hmm.
You grow one of those, and it slowly ferments and flavors the tea with different bacterial thing. And honestly, as somebody who grew up drinking kombucha a lot, I quite enjoy it. But it has to be certain types of kombucha. Like Tasha and Solly went shopping the other day, and they brought back a mushroom kombucha that was it had like 3 different types of mushroom in it, and then it was supposed to be flavored like root beer or flavored like Coke, and it was fine, but I don't know if I would have like bought it again or
Yeah, that
tried
just
it myself.
doesn't. I don't know. Like I tried each one of the ones I bought, and I just know I couldn't. Oh, you disconnected. How dare?
Yeah, I'm rejoining.
Oh, okay. I thought you needed a new invite.
No, you sent me to last time, so I was able to use one. No, I grew up in a health nut family, so that's definitely helpful for me.
Yeah,
And
health nut. Yeah, totally.
What?
Definitely a health nut.
They're crazy in other ways too, but my grandparents met on a hippie commune. My dad ate like super healthy food his entire life, and then my mom didn't know how to cook and ran away from home at 16. So when she met my dad, they kind of just imprinted off each other when it came to certain things, and all of her cooking skills basically are borrowed from my grandmother and my dad. So I grew up eating a lot of the same food that my grandmother would just make anyways, even though I had a disconnect with them for a few years there. But yeah, no. Plenty of really healthy foods, basic whole foods, not a lot of really processed meats or dairy products. Like I didn't grow up eating Kraft singles at all, so I found them really gross until I like started working in diners and shit, where they're used constantly on burgers. You use that American cheese because it melts really nicely, and it doesn't taste terrible. But when it's like a Kraft single, still not a vibe to me.
Oh yeah,
I'll eat them
I don't like
food.
Kraft single on my burgers. I also just don't like sandwich like meat related stuff at all.
I'll eat some of it. I'm like a turkey, like an oven roasted turkey guy, or it's sometimes ham, but it has to be from certain places. Otherwise, I just don't like the meat because it has like a slimy quality to it almost, and that's not a vibe. Tasha really loves bologna, and I constantly call it
What?
fake. I call it fake meat all the time, and that pisses her off for some reason.
Well, my big gripe with it is since family poor and family stupid, they didn't apply for the free lunch program, and
Right.
so for the longest time, we just racked up the food debt, and then one day it was enacted that students below a certain threshold would only get bread and something else, and it was horrible. Bread
Sure.
and cheese, that's what it was.
It's a weirdly okay. Um, I don't know. I never had that. I grew up in the inner city, but we never dealt with that sort of thing. I remember skipping lunch a lot, but that wasn't ever because of like the inability to afford lunch. It was just because I didn't like. Usually, I didn't like eating like more than two meals, and I still kind of don't. But I don't know. Growing up, my mom because my dad wasn't part of my life after like you
You're
fucker.
you're having
There must
issues.
be
Oh, you'll
yeah,
need
there
an
must be a
invite this
storm or
time
some
around.
shit. Maybe.
There you go.
Yeah, because my dad wasn't part of my life past like the age of 7. My mom worked like 3 jobs up until she decided she was done working entirely when I like a couple years ago or whatever. Um, wha- up until that point, we were kind of just on our own, us brothers, and even still kind of after that. So we just always made our own food and our own lunches. Um, but usually it was just either really basic healthy crap or
Mm-hmm.
like we'd take Kraft mac and cheese, but my brother would make it with peas and black beans and Parmesan cheese and tuna,
Mm, I'm
which
good.
sounds really gross. Somebody who grew up eating it, I kind of love it. I think it's pretty awesome. Um, he gives it a weird texture, and it's definitely not mac and cheese anymore. He had also put in way too much milk, so there was still like that cheese texture to it, but it wasn't,
Mm-hmm.
or flavor to it, but it wasn't
So
the
yeah,
same.
someone who recently just didn't have just started making their mac and cheese without milk. I prefer it without milk.
You prefer milk?
Prefer it without milk.
Oh. Well, actually, what I'll do sometimes is I'll use sour cream, or if I'm making mac and cheese with bacon, what I'll do instead of butter is I'll use the baking grease as an oil.
Um, I'm good.
That's pretty good, man. When we went to visit you while you were at college, I made these breakfast wraps, or not breakfast wraps. I made lunch wraps, and they were chicken nuggets, bacon, and or chicken tenders, bacon, and mac and cheese. And oh, that was not bad if I do say so myself. Joe ate like 5 of them.
Of course.
Yeah, they were good times. I also brought them, and they were like warm. Um, and then they just proceeded to become less and less palatable as the day went on because they were just like continuously cooling down. We got it. Yeah, we're at 89%. That makes sense. We got to be almost done here. What all do we actually have left?
Oh, I suppose.
Gutters. Gutters. Dirty, dirty gutters. Hey, I just got kicked again.
Having a good time with that?
Yep.
Do you need another invite?
No, I'm joining right now.
Okay.
Supposedly.
Supposedly. See, how are you
Supposedly.
supposed to stream with that kind of internet?
I'll just become a tuber.
A tuber?
A YouTuber.
Ah, there you go. Make videos about all the stuff and things.
That's what I want to do anyways. I like playing video games, and I like YouTube stuff. But whenever I've tried it in the past, I always just thought about one or the other too much to find it enjoyable and to find the content I was making enjoyable.
Well, then maybe you shouldn't do it about video games.
No, yeah. I want
Maybe
to
critical
like
video essays about maybe books or whatnot.
This is. Did you find my YouTube channel that I was trying to make a while ago? By chance?
No, I didn't.
Yeah. Did I talk to you about this?
Also,
That's-
you just go over it and just kind of hope that everything gets spread, and I'm disappointed.
No, I just do multiple passes.
No, you got to do a thorough first pass.
That's the roof.
Yeah, and you're trying to clear the roof. Go on the ladder, Gomer.
Wait a second.
Where's your little step ladder?
Where's-
That's over. Can you not go on the ladder and do it? Oh. Next.
Yeah, no, I want to do some sort of video content. I find that'd probably be a really enjoyable creative outlet, but it's also very daunting and sleepy.
I'm just saying, if you want an editor, I can edit.
I can edit.
Surely, but you said it makes you sleepy.
No, it makes me. It's spoopy. It's not sleepy.
Oh.
It's spooky. I don't
What do you
know
mean
how to do this
spooky?
YouTube stuff. I know how to video edit, but I don't know if I have a personality.
Oh, I think you do. You got plenty of stories.
Most of my personality is based off of other people, and then it's constantly called out by other people.
Exactly, you're a good collabor.
Hell yeah.
One more time.
Victory. I don't think you have to send me invites. I think I can just join via Steam.
Oh, finally,
Oh,
the
shit.
roof's clear.
Oh. Isn't the later version of this where the volcanoes erupted and it's covered in magma?
No idea. I think that's part of the lore. I'm not sure.
Well, you see the volcano, yes?
Well, yeah, that's somewhere. Yeah, over there. You know, I'm honestly surprised that there isn't more music to this. Like, even like royalty free, like classical music.
In this game or for the game?
in this game. Because there
Yeah.
isn't any music going on right now. And I find it both relaxing, but kind of
I'm sure there is, but
lacking.
options. Audio.
Well,
No,
yeah,
you're
it
right.
has a
There's
whole...
No, there's a slider for music, so it's somewhere, but
Exactly.
maybe it's just on the menu screen. There's a ton of actual in-depth water tone, water volume.
Mm-hmm. I gotta remember not to stare too long and to actually blink.
Is this the last part of the house that we have to do?
Nope. We also got this siding right here. I literally start doing it, and you decide to interrupt me. How dare you?
Is that window not done?
No, the window frame wasn't.
I just realized I don't have to work tomorrow. That's a great feeling. Sorry, Ty.
I mean, I technically don't have to. It's just that
That's
I
something
want
I'm
to.
still getting used to, though. Working in the kitchen, you kind of feel like you're obligated. 'Cause you're always short-staffed.
We're
kinda feel
always
obligated.
not
Scheduled.
scheduled to have enough staff. Bricks, 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 bricks.
Bricks, bricks, bricks.
Of course, it was something that you
I'm
did.
kind of upset that we couldn't get Minecraft working.
I know, right? It's very
haven't had a
strange.
Minecraft
These
run in
steps,
a
these
bit.
steps. One of these posts. I'm gonna guess. No, that's a door frame. Yep, it's this one.
Posts in the back, obviously. Oh, is it?
Yeah, I already got all the posts there because I do a thorough cleaning job.
Are you calling me sloppy?
Yes. There we go.
Like,
Ugh.
No.
Oh boy, it's 11 o'clock. I've been playing this for
Yeah,
2
you don't
hours.
get-
What the fuck?
It doesn't feel like it. It's
No,
very fun.
no,
Very-
no. This is dangerous. My wrists feel it, but I do not. This is very concerning.
no?
Time lapse time.
I
Mm.
don't know. Just weird.
Tasty. That is beautiful. Oh. Ooh, but what about
I don't know what
equipment?
he's doing. What are you doing?
Just looking
Oh,
at
he's
stuff.
watching the playback.
Yeah. I was watching the playback.
Yeah, I can't see that.
Power
'cause it's
washers.
not
Ooh.
in there.
Oh, I can buy a new power washer.
Oh no, I've kicked the ball into oblivion.
Oh no.
No. There's an invisible wall right here.
You know what? Let's round it off with a special Midgard.
No?
Oh.
Midgard is massive, isn't it?
Well, yeah. Ooh. We can do the bike.
Yeah.
We can do the bike.
Lord, please.
Let's do the bike. This job is an add-on. Any players that do not have this job, well, I mean, it was free. I feel like you should have the job.
Yeah,
Okay, sweet.
we both got it.
Oh, this is so cool.
I got. No. Oh, you got a new sprayer. What does this one do? Is it just really? Oh, this is really cool.
We're just here. Oh, we're cleaning the
this is
truck
cool.
and the motorcycle. Oh, that's real cool. I like this.
Yeah. This is like your grandpa's truck. The old one he's got.
Oh,
Oh,
I
is that
see.
Caden?
I see. They spiced it up
Really?
with a bit of Final Fantasy.
Well.
Oh,
Oh,
ooh,
this is from
ooh, ooh.
Final Fantasy.
Yeah, yeah. That's Final Fantasy 7. Ooh,
Yeah,
the
it's also
sound it
colored.
makes is amazing. I love it.
Why?
Oh. Oh, yes. Oh, baby.
Stop. Get some help.
Listen.
It
If
also
I can
doesn't-
say it, if Markiplier can say it this way, I can say it this way.
You are not a sexy Korean man.
You're right. I'm a basic bitch, white boy. Basic
Yeah.
bitch, white crack.
I've seen your parents. They're white as white can be. My dad's brown, motherfucker.
Kind of brown.
Yeah, my dad's that kind of brown. His father's half native, and my grandmother's a little gypsy woman. And my dad is that brown. Yeah.
Oh my god, there's so many little nooks and crannies that this just gets out so easily.
Uh, dude, this game is so dangerous.
Oh, definitely. Oh boy.
So they're currently still updating this, right? They're
Oh yeah,
constantly
yeah.
making it.
The bikini bottom's being added sometime in July, I think.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, brother. This. Oh,
Yeah, this game slaps.
oh. Hell yeah, it shouldn't be as fun as it is, considering their only thing is cleaning. But it's good clean. It's good clean. Is the bike all the way done?
No.
It's hard to tell because it's got sort of like a backlighting to it. So even if you press tab, oh, you gotta get up in there.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta like lie down on your stomach and just like.
Yeah,
shoot
I'm
up into
aware.
it.
I'm aware. You really gotta hand it in there. You gotta really spray it deep in there.
Tell me this, I was like,
I feel like this has extra nooks and crannies. No, we're talking about a motorcycle. A motorbike is.
Well, of course this has extra nook and crannies. This is Square Enix's baby right here. This is printing them money. Final Fantasy VII is being milked like a cow. I feel like most of this is done. Oh, engine plating done. Okay, on to the truck.
Wait, can I hop on your head?
You can try. I'm not gonna
Oh,
move.
science. Yes. We have become one. This car is built like a boat. I enjoy that. No, look at it. It looks like a boat.
will this be like a tugboat?
Is it? It's also got
I think
3
it's
tires.
made-
I quite enjoy this.
It is a tugboat.
Yeah? I kind of want this car in real life. It would be fun. This is what I mean when I say I like classic cars. I like this sort of car style. Is this one? It's got sort of the flavor of that classic vintage, like high society, like weird fucking shape, like spaceship shapes to it. A Model T is more basic, yeah, but
But
That
still,
was like
I
a
mean,
good-
you can't get more basic than the first car. Like, it has its aesthetic, but it can't get more basic than it.
Right, but then with its sort of boxy farm truck front, that's pretty solid too.
Ooh.
If it didn't look like a boat, I don't know if I'd like it as much. Because usually I don't like the meshing of two different styles like this. But
Well. This is designed to transport that bike.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Interesting.
I believe so. I'm not 100% sure. I believe it is.
Dude, if any job or any game could trade you for a job, this is it.
Yeah, you just look at the crannies, look at the cracks and whatnot, and
I'm gonna become forklift certified after this game.
and once you go forklift certified, you don't go back.
Actually, it only lasted for 2 years.
Oh, wait, really?
Yeah, costs $40. I don't need one, but it's an interesting thing to have.
I didn't realize that it only lasted 2 years. Really? Wow.
Yeah, Tasha's done it.
Wait, really? Oh, I suppose.
She's just that cool.
For what? Why do you lie?
Tasha, have you driven a forklift since you were a small child?
Yeah.
Then yes. Oh, you gotta get up under the. Ooh.
Yeah, really get up that wheel.
I don't like. See, I was fine up until he egged me onto it. That was a little funky there, bud. That made this the energy in the studio a little uncomfy today, buddy.
All right.
Video.
98%. What are we missing? We gotta be missing something specific here. Bike, right wheel guard. Yeah.
Well, you missed stuff here in the back as well.
Yes, but I don't. So I'm not.
Oh my god, it's so. You feel me? That's the government. Oh, Canada.
Oh my! You just left this entire dang side.
Sorry, we can't be perfect. Sorry, I can't live up to your standards, Dad.
I knew you were a mistake.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you don't have a clap back for that, now do you?
No, it's agreeable.
Oh, you don't gotta say it like that. Now I feel bad.
Good.
Yeah.
we go. There we go. Of course.
Sasha's giving us advice from the side thing.
Or ornament.
No. Oh.
Or a
good, it's
window.
out.
That one was my bee. Alright. What else are we missing?
Only hauler
brake
stuff.
light.
Cab panel.
Cab panel.
Exhaust. I think it's right there, yeah. Yeah, I got most of it.
Must you clean things that I'm already cleaning?
I'm just doing... We have similar brains. We're doing the same thing. What's the cab panel specifically?
On that one.
Yeah, it's on the hauler. I just don't know where.
Got it.
There we go.
Anyway, that was a good cleaning sesh.
Hey, good vibes. Want to do it again sometime?
Oh yeah, definitely. Ooh,
Cool.
ooh.
By the by, do I happen to have a purple suit on? Or a black suit with purple gloves?
Looks blue with yellow.
Damn. I bought one, but I guess it didn't equip it. How dare they?
All right.
I'm leaving now.
Oh yeah,
and I'm
definitely.
taking the baby.
Oh. Well, you mean the bike or the hauler?
No. Mama don't want the baby. Baby don't preach.
What the fuck?
What? Anyway, have a good night, you crazy people on the Twitch and places, and the VOD folks from the YouTube. Just